Good evening students, this is Dr. Shubhi and in this session we will be discussing some operations on arrays. So first of all, I am just creating a list in front of you. As you all know, list is always created with the help of a square bracket. So price is my list type of variable, and you can see over here if I run this command price, I can see the list. So price is my list type of variable. Now my next issue is that supposingly I want to have a particular array, just a moment, a particular array price. So what will I do over here? I'll write np, that is numpy dot array constructor, and I'll pass this price. Instead of writing the numbers within square brackets, I'll pass this price over here, and then I will be creating my array variable price. So my entire list is passed as variable to the array. Now you will ask me, what is the use of it? Yes, there is use of it. If I supposingly I want to run this, you can see now my this array price is a array data type. It has been converted into array. So you can see over here array, and earlier it was simply a list data type. So that is the main difference. And now we can apply all sorts of functions. Suppose I want to find out the mean price. Okay, so simply to find out the mean price, I will write mean array dot underscore price, which is the name of my variable, dot mean. So mean is my function, and I'm applying my function on the array variable price, and the name of the variable is array price. So this is how I have created one list over here. So this was my list variable, and now I'm passing this list into the array. So here I have passed list as a variable in array. So that is how we can use list as an input to pass into an array. Now you will ask me that what is the use of it? Definitely there is use of it. Sometimes it is our data is such that we have some lists available, right? And what we want to pass those the list as variables in arrays. So let's quickly take an example. I'm just, for saving some time, I'm just copying this and pasting this list over here once again. So this is my price, right? Now I have yet another list of quantity. Let's say the quantity purchased 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 78, 90, right? So how many elements are there? 5, 6, 7. And here also how many elements? 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 elements in price and 7 elements in quantity. So these are two lists. You can see over here, if I write quantity and I run it, I can see my list variable. So now I have two lists. One is price and the other one is quantity. Now what I'm planning to do is that supposingly I want to find out the multiplication of price and quantity. So in that case, what can I do? How can I go about it? That is my issue. So what I will do, first of all, what I have done, first of all, I'm taking a variable, let's say ARR price. This is my array variable. I'm writing here np dot array, and in the constructor I'm passing my price. So this is now my, you can see this is my price variable. Likewise, I take another variable array quantity, which is array variable, and I call the constructor to create a particular quantity. Okay, so now quantity is my list which is passed as a variable into the array. So I have created price and quantity. Now let's see what happens. Now supposingly I take a variable x, okay, and I write here ARR underscore price multiplied by ARR underscore quantity, right? So I'm multiplying two arrays. Two arrays are multiplied at index by index, and the final product is stored in the variable x. So I've done it. Now I want to see the result. So I write x over here and I press enter. So you can see over here 23, 68. So how come these values are coming? Because my price was 23 and quantity was 1. So hence the value over here is 23. Likewise 34 by 2 multiplied by 2 is 68. 56 multiplied by 3 is 168. So what I'm doing? I'm multiplying two arrays. So that is the beauty of arrays, that when we have list data type and that data type is a data type where mathematical operators are not possible. So We can convert them into the list into arrays with the help of the NumPy library and the array constructor, and then we can very easily find out the uh, price. The amount. Now you can see over here. Now suppose I want to find out the maximum amount. So I can apply all my functions, whatever I have. So 8100 is my maximum. What is the mean? So again, I can apply all my statistical functions which are possible within the library, and I can have a quick snapshot on the values of the list. The mean is 2279. So you can see over here that the mean amount is 2279. So multiple lists, multiple arrays can be very easily computed for some more calculations and updations with the help of operators. This is about working on multiple arrays. Now I'm coming on a very simple operation on arrays. We will see that operations on array means what all things can we do. Now we all know what all are the operators. Now suppose my one numerical array is array price. So now again I am printing this particular array price for you all so that you can see the values and then correlate the output. You can understand the output. So this is my original array, and now I am doing some operations like I do over here. It might not be meaningful for you, but I'm just trying to teach you the operators. So if I do array price plus 10, so what happens? Plus 10 is added on every element of array. Likewise, if I write over here ARR underscore price minus 10, so what happens? You can see 10 is deducted. So likewise, if I write, can you guess what will happen if I write multiply over here? Yes, it will be multiplied by 10. If I write divide over here, then in that case it will be divided by 10. If I write double division, it means I will get the floor. After a division, I'll get the floor value. So this is the floor value. So that is how we can have some kind of mathematical operations as well on arrays. So now I am giving you one more example, which will be a little tough example, but we will try to understand what it is. I am creating one array sales with the help of NumPy array constructor, and I am writing here sales figure for 3 persons. So this is the sales figure for 3 persons. So you can see over here, if I will not keep pass the value as the list in the list form, then I will get error. So I have within this parenthesis, I have passed my values with the square brackets. Now this is the sales figure of for 3 persons, right? And now this is the bonus. So bonus is what? This is np dot array, and let's say for 200 the bonus is 10, for 4500 the bonus is 450, and let's say for 7800 the bonus is 3000. Okay, so this is some bonus which is defined by some organization, and now I have to find out the sales plus bonus for each employee. Okay, I repeat, I want to find out the sales plus bonus for each employee. So how will we go about it? You can try this on your Jupyter notebook as well. Now supposingly I just take a variable x, because this variable is quite single character and it is very easy to remember also. So I write sales plus bonus. So now what is happening? The values in sales array plus the bonus array are added index by index and stored in yet another array which is having a name x. So I press enter and it is done. So let's see what is happening. I write x over here and I want to see what is the final outcome. So this is my final outcome. You can see 210, 4950 and 10800. So I hope you like my this quick sessions on operations on array, and please subscribe my channel and keep watching my quick videos on Python and Panda and NumPy libraries for ready reference. Thank you.